the odds are stacked in legit two's favor.
Daniel Tinsman right here. Oh, man. Daniel Tinsman went for a ride, and he is rocked. I'm legit too. Brought it. And as we start to dissect the ride, Mac, no disrespect to him being attended to, but I think you'll be the first to say you just can't lean that far back and expect to make it to 8.
Well, and that's what I was talking about, him being such a big guy and having to control all that upper body. That's tough to do on a bull with that much speed, and then what a shot. Full flip, almost 2. And I know it's a word, Craig, that we use all too often about how tough these guys are, but you really can't say it enough.
Well, and the more I look at this, I mean, it makes you feel like I'm legit too thought he was in the Great Bake Off or something, the way he flipped Tinsman like a flapjack. That was just not pretty for Daniel.
One of the things, Craig, that Eduardo has not changed the entire year I've been gone is he still has the same exact routine pre-ride that he always has.
And while Leo was conducting that interview, Dylan Smith didn't get much of a look at Peep Show. The challenge button seems to have been hit, and now we're being told it was by accident, so there will not be a challenge. The 0 will stand, and Dylan Smith is now 0 for 3.
Peep Show has a great day too here, and Dylan's just too far to the inside as this bull even begins to turn back. Dylan has already moved over there. That sometimes can be attributed to knowing a bull so well and having that game plan, and you get ahead of things before they actually happen.
I know the buck-off was pretty fast here. Let's go back to last night, though, Mac. Dylan Smith aboard Smooth Operator. He went to 7 seconds with Smooth Operator's score 46 1/4. He deserves some credit for that. Judges thought so too, Ty. Great call. Oh, boy. Similar to Dylan Smith, Preacher's Kid did some preaching of his own. Wow. Let's wait for this bull score. The buck-off time, no question, 2.01. The bull score, Mac, 44 3/4.
Yeah, and doesn't really tell the tale with that one.
No, you thought it could be a lot bigger.
Yeah, well, and he didn't ride him very long, and JW is talking about the kick, and as we watch this back on the Can-Am cage cam, it can't kick any harder than that. Look how steep and vertical his back got.
And then the follow-up for show. Eduardo visiting with David Fournier right there. Dalton bucked off surprisingly last night aboard Oz. Oh! Berserk with not just a body blow, but a crack to the head. And Dalton Castle, as we can all see, momentarily stunned. Thank goodness he was wearing a helmet.
Watch the move that Berserk puts on him to not only raise him up and back, but to get him to the outside right here. And now there is a lot of momentum coming. That's a shot.
Let's listen in. Wow. Shades of when Chase Outlaw got tossed back to the chutes right there. Berserk brings the potency.
I don't know that one's going to stand much better
I was
than
just
that.
going to say, concealed carry seems to be pretty chill in the chutes. Oh! That was not the birthday present that Dakota Butter was hoping for. The re-ride flag does get thrown, but not before Butter was shown the door emphatically, Ty.
You know, he Watch this bull hips himself a little bit, and as that happens, you watch it really slide Dakota back off of his rope, and you know he's going backwards when he should be going forward, and that's what happens when your timing gets put way off. Not letting that bull get positive results from throwing fists.
We see our first cowboy miss 8 seconds, and then, gosh, did that get ugly quickly. Frost found himself in the outgate area and stunned, it seems, from the contact with Frequent Flyer. Bullfighters there as quickly as they could get there.
Yeah, and this was the forward movement. You could see before this bull even turned back, he had Joe behind everything and not much of a chance for him. And boy, and then talk about going the wrong direction right here. They're both trying to exit in the exact same spot, Joe and Frequent Flyer.
That is the one area, if you're a rider, you don't want to leave the dirt. Frequent Flyer didn't seem to mind having a target during his exit.
A World Finals or win a championship when you don't think you can get better.
Dalton Castle. Oh!
He's out. No, he's not. We're good.
Castle just took an incredible blow. Secret Sauce almost didn't play fair with that one. As we take another look, you heard Shorty say, he's out. Oh my gosh, again.
It's a big shot, and this rookie is so tough. Listen to this. Wow, he's so tough, but this is something that he is gonna have to, he's either gonna have to learn how to not do it, or he's going to have to get really used to taking shots like that, because as far as he gets leaned back on these upper caliber bulls, that's the only thing that can happen.
You know, and and should be.
His rope is really loose rope here, guys. Hey, nail.
He gets worked off of that rope. That was a great call in the moment from Shorty Gorham. Nailed usually a bull everyone gets along with, Mac, but in this instance, Machado might have cost himself a qualified ride.
No question, it could have cost himself some serious injury. That is one thing you have got to have, stay in one solid place. You watch as his rope slides across that bull's back, and he takes a pretty good stomping because of it anyway. But when you get a little off to the side or whatever, you've got to have that consistent anchor point to pick up on to be able to move yourself back to center. And if your bull rope comes with you, that is dangerous.
Things still could go Machado's way. He's currently in 11th overall, so he's got a bit of a cushion if he's able, but that does not look good right now.